What is up, guys? It is Local Boy and
Local girl, what's
here to
up?
give you guys some local lines. We're doing a tandem commentary today, seeing how it works.
The more the merrier.
That's right. So we're stoked on this video. This is whenever people reach out to us for either a mountain tour or a lesson, and they're intermediate skiers. This is where we like to go. So we're going to be doing a majority of the Kong lift, but the lift you're seeing right here is Eagle. This is the easiest way to get from the base up to, middle of the mountain and get shredding as quickly as possible. But on that lift, you can see a lot of fun things, like there's the park is on there and also the ski race course. So it's an entertaining lift. But this first run is Spyro. Super open, super wide, and you can see Local Girl tearing it up right here as well.
This run is typically groomed too, so maybe just remember that if you're not as comfortable on moguls, so that'd be a good groomed run to try out.
It's super wide, as you can see as well, with not a very steep decline there, so it really makes it easy if you're intermediate. One thing that I really like about the King Kong lift is you can see all the different runs as you're going up it, so you can kind of get a little sample of what you're about to go down before you commit to it. So as you can see here, we're going to cut off to the left. We're going to go down what's called Liberty. Liberty is not always groomed, and sometimes it's mogully. And so I would say Liberty is probably one of the more difficult runs off of King Kong, even though it's still a blue, just because of the moguls. As it's showing there, if you go right, that'll take you onto King Kong Ridge, which will then connect to Spyro. So that one's like an easy long groomer. You can lap that a couple of times to get used to it. But even right here, you can see all the different areas that you can go. Nice, wide open. But like I said, we're hitting up Liberty, some moguls. Local girls tearing it up as always in the moguls. And I'm on the tellies today too. So we're switching it up and trying out the tellies.
Yeah, and this is some good moguls to try out because the decline is not very steep. So if you are trying to kind of get your feet wet with some moguls, this would be a good place to give it a go. And the snow conditions this day were good. Like, it had only snowed maybe an inch or two the night before, but everything was super soft, so we're getting lots of splash and stuff as we were skiing down.
So, like I said, with a lot of the lessons that we give, what are some tips, Local Girl, that you focus on as you're skiing moguls?
I think the first thing I think of immediately is keeping my shoulders facing down the mountain. If you made like a plane with your arms, if you're flying that plane right, you don't want it zooming side to side. You want that top part of your body staying straight and going down, but it's your legs and pivoting at the hips is what's moving, and that'll help a lot.
Yeah, no, that definitely applies to that steeper terrain. Keeping that upper body always facing down the mountain, let your lower legs, your lower body do the work. So this one, we're going to be connecting to Sitka, which is kind of like the main groomer underneath the lift. Right there, that section isn't really named. It's just underneath the lift. But it's always fun, because the crowd is above you and everyone's kind of hollering at you, which is fun. And it's kind of just to switch it up. It's not really moguly, but it's not groomed. It's kind of a good in-between terrain. Then as you can see, the lift just happened to stop because everyone wanted to watch Local Girl just shred down this one.
That's right.
But this one's Sitka. It's super wide, open, a really fun groomer in my opinion. But then it connects down to Broadway, which is a green, and then that flows all the way down to the base of the lift as well.
So while we're watching this run, a thank you is in order. You guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. That's so exciting. With that being said, we really want to continue to grow this channel and make more content. We love to ski. So if you find value in these videos and they're helpful for you, consider subscribing and give me a like.
So instead of connecting to Hotspot down to King Kong, we're going to stay left. And if you keep hard left, that is onto Road to Thames Canyon, and that's a green. But what we did is we went straight down Combustion because we saw some fun moguls. And you know us, we can't really pass up a good line of moguls.
Yeah, so Combustion's a black run, but honestly, I think it's pretty similar to the other mogul runs on this hill, except for the fact that it's just a little bit steeper. So this is definitely one, if you're feeling confident, feeling your skis under you, to definitely give it a go because we had a blast on it.
It's a good first black run because it's so short, right? It goes from groomer to groomer, so it's not like you're stuck up in some trees or anything like that. It's a good black run just to kind of do and say you did a black. One thing that I really like about King Kong Express is a local girl and I, we refer to King Kong as the blue mecca. This is where all blues reside, like as you can see on the map there. But the blue line that is drawn, Rosebud to Claim Jumper, that one's a green. So if you're not wanting to go down this blue, but you're wanting to go down to this Silver Lode hub and Miners Camp hub, you can take that path over there. But this is really, really fun. This is called the King Kong Run. And this kind of leads down, as you can see, to that big hub down there. But another really fun open groomer. One thing that I want to point out here, so this is a big hub. If you go right, that'll take you to King Kong. That right there is the gondola, the Quicksilver gondola connecting the resorts. And then to the left is the Silver Lode Express. Guys, this has been super fun. It's been fun creating all these videos. Really appreciate the support. And guys, let's get out there and shred.
See ya.